Hello, Steffi here. It's time to talk real people, real life. Today's episode is about alcohol as a confidence boost. Or is it an addiction? I'm asking you. For most people, alcohol is a way to relax and socialize. But for some of the people, they need this to go actually through the day. So I'm asking you, do you need 1, 2, or even 3 drinks to go through the day? Do you have those little drinking secrets? What is it? People are not addicted to alcohol or drugs. They are addicted to escaping to reality. And that's what happens to our first guest today. She is a wife, also mum, hard worker, but she knows what it's like to being a functional alcoholic. It started with some drinks, till she realized it actually turned into a problem. But first, when her marriage was on the line. So please welcome our first guest today, Tracy. Hello, Tracy.
Hey,
how
Steffi.
are you today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Are you excited to share your story with us?
I'm very nervous to share the story.
Yes, I think it's really it
Time
comes
to talk.
from it's time to talk. It comes from your inside. But I know you wanted to share this story with our in our family actually to help others to get through this and especially to help them to find their way and to realize there is actually a problem before it is too late. Tracy, how did it start? When did you realize your 1 or 2 glasses a day actually turned into a problem? How did it start?
Well, I've always been the life and soul of the party. I've got lots of energy and positive, and it was, hey, tea's here, let's get the party started. And drinking alcohol is socially acceptable. Now that's a problem because we can do it openly. You're not judged. You can drink at lunchtime, you can drink early evening, you can drink copious amounts, and the more I drank, the funnier I got, the louder I got. People liked that. And so I've always liked a tipple, but I think it started to become a problem when we opened a new business. And my husband has a business and he's very successful. I've always wanted to support him. We've been together a long, long time, and we've sold houses together, done the MARP, we've brought up our son together. It's a real equal relationship. But I wanted in to our business, and my husband wouldn't let me in. And I couldn't understand, and I felt really, really rejected. So the emotional pain that I was going through, I used that as an excuse to drink more. But what I found with my drinking, it went from social and just having that buzz to no longer did I find the buzz. And I'd started to drink to forget, to numb myself. So I would start drinking more. People didn't know, you didn't know. My friend Steffi of many years didn't know I had a problem. My son didn't. My husband probably suspected. He recognized that I was drinking more, and I certainly recognized, but I ignored. So every day I would be drinking a lot, creating social functions on a weekend so I could drink more. But the numbness didn't last. It was very temporary because the guilt and the shame started to creep in, and so did the rage, the anger that he wouldn't let me in, not understanding. So I thought I was hurting myself. My self-worth and self-esteem became less. What I didn't realise is that I was hurting other people. So I was on this path of self-sabotage, not realising it. And then one day, I did something that I was really, really embarrassed about. I lost the plot that I'd done on many occasions, and I found that I was becoming really angry really quickly. But this particular night, an absolute rage took over. I was at the end. I hated everything. I hated myself. Nothing made me happy. And certainly the drink wasn't helping anymore. But I couldn't stop. I needed this numbness. I needed to feel nothing. But you only feel nothing for a small amount of time. Because for me, before I even opened my eyes on the morning, I knew that I was sad. I felt remorse for what I might have said or done. But it didn't stop me. In the afternoon, I started drinking again, and so there was this vicious, psychological, destructive cycle that I was on. Then this one particular night, we'd had an argument, and I went into the bedroom, and I was screaming like a banshee. The rage was so powerful, and I punched walls. I punched many walls, holes in the wall. I kicked the wall. I hurt my hand. Rick came in, and the hatred that I felt for myself, for him, I thought, this isn't us. This isn't me. What am I doing? So the following day I rang and I went to go see my doctor, and I explained the situation. She said I was depressed, that the drink wasn't helping, and she put me in touch with a psychologist. So I went to go see a lovely lady who was a real straight talker, and she said, I don't need to tell you that you're an alcoholic. But to me, I was like, no, I know what alcoholics look like. They don't look like me. I was going to work every day. I was still providing a meal for my family every day. Alcoholics don't do that, do they? So she dialed a number, passed the phone to me, and I had to self-refer. So I became a client of Hamner Alcohol and Drug Addiction Clinic. Now, that was 14 months ago. That was when I had my last drink. That was when I started on this journey of recovery. I had to do it, because if I didn't, I was going to lose everything. I was going to lose Rick. I'd already pushed people away, friends away. So I needed to make this change. So I joined the group. That was really nerve-wracking, not knowing. I didn't even know how to dress. I did not know how to dress to go to this group of people. I thought they'd judge me. How wrong I was. In that room, there were so many people with problems like my own, worse. And no judgment. Everybody was honest with their stories, brutally honest. And that made me realise that here was a safe place. Here I could say everything I wanted to say. I could get support. I would be not judged. I would be welcomed. And I was on my journey for recovery. And it's been a long journey. It's not easy. I miss the alcohol, but I can't have it. That switch, I know if I have that glass of champagne at an anniversary, it won't stop there. I can't turn that switch off. Alcohol did nothing but to poison me. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. It was destructive. And here I am today talking about it with you.
Well, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And the good thing is that you realized before it was too late, there is a problem. Otherwise, you would have lost your marriage. How long have you been married for?
33 years.
Look, and you would not want to lose your marriage for 33 years for alcohol.
No.
That was definitely a big no-no. No, this is amazing. Your recovery is absolutely fantastic, and I know you're one of the strongest women I know and I ever met. and I'm so proud of you. And I guess some others, they're listening right now, they may be sitting in the same boat or thinking, oh my goodness, this is what I'm going through right now. Listen again, watch the video again, and see how Tracy actually managed just to go through this. And having friends, family supporting you, and you know you can go to your group, it's a big help.
That's really important.
No?
That's
Very
really important.
And you can ring at any time, you can ask for help at any time. No? This will definitely help you, because it is still a long way to go, as you say.
Yes, it's a long journey that I'm on.
But once you made a decision to make the change, did it turn actually you are now unstoppable? You really want to succeed?
Absolutely. You find the strength that you used to have because you cope with life without your poison. So I've had bereavements, I've had upset, I'm currently not working, and that's a big thing for me. But you find the strength to be able to deal with all of these situations without your so-called friend, your little alcoholic drink that never helped you anyway.
And like I said in the beginning, alcohol is really just the escape from the reality, from the truth.
Absolutely.
What life is.
It numbs for a period of time. You think it's gone away. It hasn't. Life's still there. You wake up. It's still there. It's louder. It's harder. So you have more to drink.
Yeah.
To numb. It's a vicious circle that you go around.
It is. So what would be the one thing you can tell, or you would tell somebody who's sitting in the same mode, where to start, what to do, what is the best? Because I guess there are some more out there and they don't know where and what to do first, but they want to do it. So what do you think? One advice?
The most enlightening thing for me and my journey was the word addict, of which I am, and I'm working with this group to succeed. But the word addict in Latin is addictus, and the definition of addictus is sacrifice, betrayal, and abandon. And you can look that up. That's true. So being an addict, I was sacrificing everything. I was abandoning myself, my husband, and betrayal. You'll do anything. You just want that drink, so you'll betray and you'll do everything. So now on this journey to not be an addict, the thing I find is freedom. I'm free. I'm free to make clear choices and decisions.
That's a big one.
So I'm free. I'm free of that poison.
Oh my goodness, I am so proud of you. And even it's a long way to go, still a little, but long way to go. But I know you can do it. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for sharing the story with us. What an amazing story Tracy just shared with us. So hopefully it will make a difference to your life. And I don't know, but maybe listening to her story, maybe you discover that you have a little drinking problem, or even a little drinking secret. Post us, because this is a dialogue. We want to start a conversation. We are on this journey together and we want to help each other. This is the reason we're going to do more and more videos to support you all the way along. So hey, thank you for tuning in. Live life to the full, stay in the moment, and most of all, be unstoppable. You are worth it. Have a lovely day, and we will see you soon to our next videos. Nice to see you, nice to talk to you. Bye.